Hello Aquarius, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. It's going to be for May the 24th through May the 30th. So this next coming week up. Remember too, if it doesn't resonate with you, try not to make it fit. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, just a friendly reminder that tonight, which is the 22nd, Friday, is the new moon in Gemini, if you're interested. I always like to know. All right, what is going on with Cancer? Let's see what we can find out here. Ooh, there's a struggle here. A struggle of the will of power. Or willpower. There's too many people involved. One wants this way, one that way. It's too stressful. It's torture. Turmoil. And you may be the King of Swords in this situation, Cancer, which is the energy of a King of Swords. And this is somebody who wants to get everything back into order. If we need to sit down and have a meeting, for instance, if this is work related, because the wands usually are, it could be that this person wants to sit down and have a truthful, open up meeting. Let's find out what's going on. Why is there so much stress in the office? What is going on? There's turmoil. People aren't able to work together. Well, the King of Swords, he will tell his truth. He will speak his truth. He will tell you what he sees. It's just the facts. And then it needs to be figured out somehow. Now, the Five of Pentacles means that either someone or you, if this is you, Cancer, or if this is someone else, someone is being left behind or someone is walking away from a situation, even if it financially causes a financial issue. Because they've just had enough. It's too much. I'm guessing this Five of Wands has been going on for quite some time. It's just people in the office, everybody wants it to go their way, or, they want to do it my way. And it's like nobody's sitting down and discussing what needs to be done and looking, if it is a business or even if it's a relationship, nobody's sitting down and talking about what needs to be fixed. What is it that we need to do here to get this back on track? Okay, let's see. Oh, two kings button heads is what I call it. Possibly. No, not necessarily. But now this is Cancer, which makes sense because usually when I do this layout, this is the beginning of the other person, and this is usually the person I'm reading for, this column. But we know that Cancer is very big-hearted. They wear their emotions on their sleeves practically. They're not ashamed of it either. They're not prideful in any way. They're very humble, but very loving and caring. Oh, they have such compassion for people. And with it being a water sign now, this could be, well, it's you, Cancer. It could be the other signs too, Scorpio or Pisces, either. So let's see what we have here. We got, this one came out first. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Now this is somebody that's struggling. No, they're not struggling. They've lost control. Because when it's in the upright, they're able to keep those two pentacles afloat. But when it's turned upside down, those pentacles are falling over. Which tells me that there's some kind of, there's a lack of control here. It seems to me just right off the bat that there's a lack of management. Because if these two people are button heads, I want it my way and he wants it his way, which is the way it looks like, as well as it could be staff. And then the second card we have is somebody that's at a crossroads. They're wanting to make a decision here. Wow. This definitely looks like a work-related situation. Let's keep going. What else have we got here? Another king. Somebody's more concerned about their family than a job. And over here, somebody's more worried about money. King of Swords is more worried about money because he's afraid of financial loss. He's also, in this sense, and this king usually isn't that way, but it's kind of like this person is greedy. All they're after is the money. This person is all about balancing, you know, coming to a crossroads, you know, what do I need to do at this point? Because I just want to be with my family. Or I'm more concerned about my family than I am about money. That is that kind of energy. Gosh, it feels strong too. Oof. Very strong. Yeah, this person is, there's some secret agenda here. He doesn't want anybody to know what he's up to. And it's just for the money. It's all about money, money. And this one's about balancing, trying to make a decision here. Two more cards, please. Yep, collaboration. He wants to see people working together. That would bring him peace and harmony. And he could be referring to the two of them. It could also be staff, because there's 5 wands here. Someone's coming in with an offer. Someone's coming in with an offer. An offer, a peace offering, perhaps. Or maybe it's emotional, though, for sure. Well, it could be an emotional peace offering. Maybe 2 people do sit down and have a meeting to find out what is going on. Where do we need to go next? What is happening? Is this a business that's like falling apart because of the situation that we're in now? I don't know. Could be. I'm going to get one more card for to tie this up. I want to see, there is collaboration between the two, for sure. And there's, let's work this together. Let's work on this together and figure it out. And then he comes in with an emotional proposal. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. So now we have the Ace of Cups here. Now the Ace of Cups is a divinely guided gift. And it's being offered to both of these people. And it could be because there's been so mistrust and deceitfulness and possible just bickering back and forth that the divine has had to step in and say, hey, it's time out. You guys are now at the table making offers and seeing how things are going. Let's not forget that the love that you guys share for your company, for your employees, and perhaps for even clients or people that you serve. It's all about the love. Somebody here realizes that. And it could be the King of Swords. Could be. Oh, that is interesting. I like it. I'm going to do a 4-card potential outcome for the future, just to see what we get for you, Cancer. I'm going to see what we get for Cancer. Intuition, I'm not surprised. Somebody with a water sign, which is Cancer, they usually have strong intuition. And he's using his intuition. He sees what's going on. He knows what this is all about. He sees it. He knows it. He's not afraid to share that either, which is why they've decided to come and sit down at the table. Let's talk about this and get it figured out. And apparently it looks like he wants to collaborate. He wants it to work out. Let's see what else we got for Cancer. Come on, let's get going here. Oh, wow. 2 major arcanas. The Hermit talks about going inside internally and seeking to determine what it is that you want to do, to self-reflect, to determine, where do I go next? What is my next step? When I'm at this crossroads, what do I need to do? Do I leave? Do I stay? And then the 7 of Wands, this is somebody standing up for themselves. Because these guys can sometimes be sensitive. And if there's a hardship is not the word, but if there's hardness in personalities and co-workers, sometimes you just have to stand up for yourself and say, look, this is the way it's going to be. There's a new beginning, a brand new beginning, and it's a passionate career, job, a new beginning, brand new beginning. It's a spark of life, which brings back energy into a person if they've been struggling. That's nice. Oh, and then we have the beautiful card of Temperance. Temperance talks about, I hope that's not blaring. Temperance talks about patience, the blending, making things balance between 2 people, 2 situations, things on that order. Could be a relationship. Temperance can be working there, trying to make things balance. Wow. Interesting reading, Cancer. Very interesting. And lately your readings have been about work. Interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and like if you would, please. And then I will see you next time. Namaste. Bye-bye.